Aquarius, welcome back to In Love with Aquarius. I have a special message for you today, and today we're going to be doing this a little bit differently. I'm going to do the pre-shuffle and pull cards on camera with you guys. So we're pulling cards regarding the person on your mind or the person that cannot stop thinking about you. So Aquarius, take the roles as they apply to your life, and yeah, let's get right into it. But during the meditation, I was hearing Hail Mary. So Hail Mary, if you don't follow American football, Hail Mary is like a last-ditch effort to win at something that they know that they are losing at. So the first card that came out was grandparent. So this could be your grandparent, someone's grandparent is here. So what else for the Aquarius? No one will ever love you like me. So maybe your grandparent, or maybe you feel like no one will ever be able to take the place of your grandparent. They want you to be confident in your decisions. Someone on your spiritual team is here, Aquarius. So they have messages for you. What else for our Aquarius? The person that they can't stop thinking about. It says not just all talk and watch your back. So someone could be making threats to you, Aquarius, and you may think that they are all talk, but it looks like here they are not just all talk. So this is an energy vampire. Someone that you potentially had a connection with, or a casual lax relationship with. They are showing up here as an energy vampire. It is saying to watch your back because they are not just all talk. Those threats, they are looking to make, how do you say, I guess they're looking to make good on their threats to you, Aquarius. So that's not to fear monger. I do know that well, you could have a son with this person, or a son could be significant. You could be making decisions that you should be confident in regarding your son. This person is heavily either on your mind or you are heavily on theirs, Aquarius. Okay, and what else? Okay, and then even with this nothing serious card, they could be trying to make good on their threats to you, but it looks like here it's not going to be anything serious. So this person will need to give it all they have, and even whatever they have, it won't be enough. I can't let you go, flipped out with envious, and let's just be friends. So Aquarius, you could be wanting to just be friends with this person, and they are envious of a connection that you have with someone else. You didn't want anything serious with this person, but it seems that they can't let you go. They depend on your energy with that energy vampire card. And then what else? Let's see if I can get some more messages for the Aquarius. Sorry guys, I have to make sure these are like in order. All right, and at the bottom of the deck we have the bridge is burned to the ground. So Aquarius, this is gonna be someone that burnt the bridge with you, wanting to come back in because they can't stop thinking about you. They don't want to let you go. I do see that you are in this energy with let's just be friends, so, and nothing serious. So what else for the person on Aquarius's mind? Hail Mary. Did I say that? I said that at the beginning of the message. Hail Mary. This person is wanting to come in. They're begging for a last ditch effort. Well, they're trying to have a last ditch effort. They're begging for a last chance with you, Aquarius. They do want to come in and regain access to you. You cannot make that up. Hail Mary popped right out after I just said I heard Hail Mary in the meditation. That's crazy. So what else for the Aquarius, for the person on Aquarius's mind? Let's see. This card didn't want to flip over, but mentally incapacitated. So this person here, they aren't in the best mental space. I do see that you should be watching your back when it comes to them because they feed off of energy. They are going to do something to try to trigger you because they don't have any access to you. I just said they're coming in to give a Hail Mary moment to regain access to you because they don't have access. So what else for this person on Aquarius's mind? Okay, this could be a Virgo. This could be a Virgo. It says, who else are you giving it up to? They are lurking, wondering who you're involved with at this time. They have too much pride. They don't want to just come directly to you and ask like, oh, you know, I want another chance, or whatever they want to say, however they're feeling. They don't want to tell you directly. They want you to come to them and ask like, well, you know, can we now come to an agreement? Can we now get on the same page? But I don't see that happening. They could want to, if you do have a child with this person, they could want to be having a sibling for that child. I don't know, Aquarius. What else for the person that cannot get Aquarius off of their mind? Any other messages from this deck? Consistent. So they're going to come in consistent. This could also be an Aries. We have Aries and Virgo here. They don't have to be an Aries or Virgo. It could just be aspected in their chart. But yes, this person is coming in, Aquarius. So I would be, keep your head on a swivel at this time, Aquarius. It is Mercury retrograde until the end of July. So let's see any last messages from this deck, and then I'm going to pull from a different deck. Okay, what's this? It says sincere apology. So they could come in. This could be their strategy, like coming in, making it seem like, okay, you know, I want to apologize for this. I want to apologize for my behavior. Now I want to take accountability. But it is to come out with a win. They do know that they are losing whatever this war is that they have with you. I think I'm gonna be done with this deck. It looks like you're moving on at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius. So yeah, let's move on to the true emotional oracles. And I already shuffled the cards. I'll go ahead and pull from this deck now. And this time I'm gonna go ahead with my left hand. The first thing that came out was funeral. So Aquarius, this is dead to you. This person, you could feel like they're dead to you, or this could just be the death of the relationship. We have mirroring and getting readings. So both of you could be getting readings. That could be something mirrored with you. Let's see. This wanted to pop out. What card is this? Ooh. This card wanted to pop out, but it flipped back over. So I'm going to put it back in there. And then this one as well. I wanted to pop out, but I don't know, y'all. I'm like my hands are shaking. I don't know. I feel sweaty. Like I don't know. My hands feel clammy. This person could be really nervous to try to come back in for this Hail Mary moment, because I'm like literally sweating right now and my AC is on. So they could be really nervous. Like my hands are shaking. What does this person want to say? Ooh. I was going to say, what do they want to say to you, Aquarius? But they could be wanting... I said that they could be wanting, if you do already have a child with them, they could be wanting another child with you. Or they could just be wanting a DNA test for the child that you have. If you are pregnant, they think that you are faking or pretending to be pregnant. What else? Okay. Ooh, feelings popped out in the reverse, Aquarius, but and shady as well. So I'm gonna turn them upright because I do feel like this person is keeping those feelings hidden. You see, this lady has a mask on. They could be pretending like they don't have feelings for you, but in all actuality they do have heavy feelings. They're even getting readings about you because they don't know how to approach this. So this person is not being honest about their feelings at all. Okay, what's that? Shocking news. So you could be getting some shocking news, or they can. What's the shocking news about? Memories came out. So the shocking news could be like memories coming back of when you both were together, actually having a good time, and then the shocking news could be that they actually do have feelings for you. Maybe they have been in denial this whole time about the connection. It says bad credit, debt, and unemployed. So that could be shocking. That could be some shocking news that you found out that they actually, their money doesn't match their, I don't know why I'm hearing their money doesn't match their mojo, or their money doesn't match their how they act, how they portray themselves to be. That could have been shocking news to you. You could have thought that this person, you know, had it together in life and was equipped to be a parent, and it was shocking to find out that they were not. It says love hate. So this person, either they have a love-hate relationship with you, or you have a love-hate relationship with them, or that is mirrored and you both have that love-hate relationship for each other. What does this person want to say to the Aquarius? How does this person feel about the Aquarius? The person that cannot get Aquarius off of their mind. Ooh. This popped out. So Aquarius, they are not feeling their best. They have had better days. You see, they are like sitting there sad in the dark. But they would never show it though. They will never tell you this. They're sitting in the dark, watching readings about the Aquarius. They might be on this channel. But yeah, they are feeling terrible. They know now that you have spiritual gifts and you would have been able to see this person beyond the mask. And maybe you played dumb and pretended that you didn't know. Married popped out. So this could be somebody that you have been married to in the past life and maybe you knew that. Or this is somebody that wants to be married in this life with you. They might see that for you long term, wanting a commitment now. But they have this energy, and then closing this cycle also flew out with this. So I'm going to get some final messages from this deck, and then we'll move on. Love message could be coming in, Aquarius. So this person definitely is feeling you on a deeper level. If they have never said it, then that is just magnified times 10. If they have never told you that they had deep feelings for you, then those feelings are even more magnified because you don't know and they've never expressed it. So now it's like shocking to even have to come to grips with after you are now in no contact or they now have no access. All right, what is this person? What are some messages for this person? What would they like to say that they're not going to say to the Aquarius? The person on Aquarius's mind. Actually, let me go to my left hand. It says, I regret what I did to you. They will never tell you that, Aquarius. What else would this person like to say to the Aquarius? Ooh. Okay. This popped out with a lot of other cards, but it says you deserve better than them. So they are lurking. We did see the lurking card here. They are lurking. If you are with someone else, then they feel you deserve better than them. And by that, they mean they deserve to be with you. And You're Always on My Mind came out. A lot of cards came out, so I'm going to put these back and then go again. But if they're lurking and you are with someone new, they have seen the photos or the videos, whatever you're posting, whether it's tweets, whether it's TikToks. If you are posting about a new significant other, this person feels that you deserve better than them. However, they did not give you better when they had the chance. So they're coming in now for a Hail Mary. Anything else? It says, I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. They are realizing this now, that it may be too late. And that is something that they will have to live with for an eternity. I knew you were the one when I met you. However, they did not tell you that. If they did tell you that, they didn't act like you were the one for them. They were still in their non-committal We saw sincere apology. It says, I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. So that really sucks, because a lot of times once something is already gone, or once you've already missed an opportunity, there's seldom a chance to regain access to that opportunity. So especially when we're talking about the Aquarius person, this is not something that you can come by every day or every week or every month, even every year. And Aquarius is the most rare sign on the planet. So if you ever come across them, it is a test, and if you fail the test, then you have to be prepared for the consequences. And a lot of times that consequence looks like never being able to grasp that Aquarius within, or hold that Aquarius within your grasp again. What are some advice for the Aquarius from their spiritual team? Because we did see your spiritual team come out at the gate, like when we first opened up the reading, they came in. So what is this? What is the Aquarius' spiritual team want to tell them at this time? Oh, actually, let me go to my left hand. Any advice for the Aquarius from their spiritual team? I'm just going to pull one card of advice, because these are big and they're kind of heavy. All right, any advice for the Aquarius from their spiritual team? Any advice for the Aquarius from their spiritual team? Okay. It says, unblock the flow. When your energy is stuck, nothing moves. Start small, clean a space, cry it out, speak a truth. Movement is medicine. So Aquarius, you may be feeling stagnated at this time. You may need to cry. I know that Aquarius are, we always get a rap about not having feelings, not having emotions, if we don't just outright show them to people. So this may be a time to go within, Aquarius, and release some energy stuck within. You may need to cry, or you might just need to clean up. Just clean your space, make it fresh and new for you, and that is something that can unblock the energy. So that is your advice from your spiritual team. That is all I have for you, Aquarius, today. I hope you all enjoyed your reading. If you did, please give me a like. Comment if you have any comments about the reading, and subscribe to the channel so that we can reach the rest of our soul family. And yeah, Aquarius, that is all I have. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video.